Good morning, everyone. Dr. Victoria Scribo here, speaking to you from the Seeds of Transformation Healing Center in Wareham, Massachusetts. Today is Thursday, November 17th, and the moon is in Virgo. The Virgo moon is a practical moon, a pragmatic moon, a moon that's interested in dealing with the details. Hopefully this Virgo moon will help me to work through some of my paperwork today. I'm also getting my teeth cleaned today. That's kind of a Virgo thing, I think. Hey, buddy. What's the matter? Is it my kitty that's bothering you? Yeah. Probably, huh? Charlotte is out here, and the Blue Jays are screaming, so I have to guess she's close by. So we did have a killing frost the night before last, and so a lot of the flowers, the plants are now in their death throes, as it were. Check this guy out. It's a little Tyrannosaurus Rex guy there in the garden. He's our guard Tyrannosaurus Rex. Luckily you can't see. He lost both of his legs in an accident, so now he's just like propped up there. But he does the job. I'm sure he scares one or two chipmunks a day. So today, Mercury, the planet of communication, moves into Sag. It actually did it like 3 o'clock in the morning, 4 o'clock in the morning here. And that means that the moon is disposited, the moon in Virgo is disposited by that Mercury, as is, and more importantly, Mars, which is retrograde now. Mars has been in mutual reception with Mercury while it was in Scorpio, and now it moves into Sag. So it is no longer in mutual reception, so there's a little bit more of a challenge. There's opposition between the sign of Sag, which Mercury is in, and Gemini, the sign that Mars is now moving retrograde. So issues around truth and lies continue. Yesterday, when I did the astrology, I failed to mention that we had a trine between Mercury and Jupiter. That trine between Mercury and Jupiter is a trine of social rewards. It's still in orb today, so we will still feel it. And the interesting thing about that is trines are flowing. The energy flows. In this case, with Saturn with Sag and Gemini, the stuff that's flowing is information. And we did have an opposition between these two planets that would normally last a few days and ended up lasting 6 weeks because of Mercury's retrograde motion at the time. And so there was a lot of things that came up, a lot of revelations during that time. That was when we were getting all kinds of revelations about what Donald Trump did or didn't do, and the January 6th, and so we were getting plenty of information, and that information will continue to flow as more and more people actually talk to the commission. And I think with Trump announcing his presidency, it's going to be interesting to see, and not to bring this down to politics, but it is going to be interesting to see if the Republicans go along with him or try to destroy him. And either way, he's going to try to destroy any of his enemies. And if he thinks his enemies are in the Republican Party, then that's what he'll be looking at. Because for him, vengeance is truly a dish better served red and cold, I think. Anyway, all right, guys, have yourself a wonderful day. Frost and the pumpkins. like, subscribe, and I will see you again tomorrow morning. Check out my astrology of the upcoming week. That has been out now. It's a week of healing this week, so enjoy that. There's a lot of feelings, there's a lot of emotions, and a lot of opportunities to heal and transform. There's also opportunities to drown in a sea of emotions. Find the access point for yourself and find where you have to transform, and you can utilize this time for great healing to happen, personally and collectively. All right, guys, have yourself a wonderful day, and I will see you again tomorrow morning. I'm going to go in and have a nice hot cup of something. All right, guys, take care. Namaste.